Hello and welcome to our video on how to save money on health insurance. In this segment, we will discuss the basics of health insurance and how it works. Health insurance is a type of insurance that covers the cost of medical and surgical expenses incurred by the insured. It is a way to protect yourself and your family from the high cost of healthcare. There are two main types of health insurance: private health insurance and government-sponsored health insurance. Private health insurance is purchased by individuals or provided by employers, while government-sponsored health insurance is provided by the government. Private health insurance plans can be purchased through the health insurance marketplace or directly from insurance companies. These plans come in different types, such as HMOS, PPOS, and EPOS. Each type has its own benefits and limitations, so it is important to choose the right plan for your needs. Government-sponsored health insurance includes Medicare, Medicaid, and the Children's Health Insurance Program CHIP. These programs are designed to provide health insurance to people who cannot afford it or who have certain medical conditions. When choosing a health insurance plan, it is important to consider the cost of premiums, deductibles, and co-payments. Premiums are the monthly cost of the insurance plan, while deductibles are the amount you must pay before the insurance kicks in. Co-payments are the amount you pay for each visit to the doctor or hospital. In addition to these costs, it is important to consider the benefits of the plan, such as the types of services covered, the network of doctors and hospitals, and the prescription drug coverage. Understanding the basics of health insurance is the first step in saving money on your healthcare costs. In the next segment, we will discuss tips for choosing the right health insurance plan. Welcome back to our video on how to save money on health insurance. In this segment, we will discuss some tips for choosing the right health insurance plan. 1. Assess your healthcare needs. Before choosing a health insurance plan, it is important to assess your healthcare needs. Consider your medical history, any ongoing health conditions, and the frequency of doctor visits. This will help you choose a plan that covers the services you need. 2. Compare plans. Once you have assessed your healthcare needs, compare the different health insurance plans available to you. Look at the premiums, deductibles, and co-payments, as well as the benefits of each plan. Make sure to choose a plan that fits your budget and covers the services you need. 3. Consider a high-deductible plan. If you're generally healthy and do not require frequent medical care, a high-deductible health plan HDHP may be a good option. These plans have low premiums but high deductibles, which means you pay more out of pocket before the insurance kicks in. However, they often come with tax benefits and can be paired with a health savings account HSA to save money on healthcare costs. 4. Look for in-network providers. When choosing a health insurance plan, make sure to look for in-network providers. These are doctors, hospitals, and other healthcare providers that have agreed to accept the insurance plan's payment rates. Going out of network can result in higher costs, so it is important to choose a plan with a wide network of providers. 5. Consider prescription drug coverage. If you take prescription medications, make sure to choose a health insurance plan that covers the cost of your medications. Some plans have a formulary, which is a list of covered medications, so make sure your medications are included. By following these tips, you can choose a health insurance plan that fits your needs and saves you money on healthcare costs. In the next segment, we will discuss ways to save money on healthcare services. Welcome back to our video on how to save money on health insurance. In this segment, we will discuss some ways to save money on healthcare services. 1. Use preventive care services. Many health insurance plans offer free preventive care services such as annual checkups, screenings, and vaccinations. By using these services, you can catch health problems early and avoid more expensive treatments down the line. 2. Shop around for healthcare services. Healthcare costs can vary widely depending on the provider and location. Before getting a medical procedure or test, shop around for the best price. You can also use websites and apps that compare prices for healthcare services in your area. 3. Negotiate healthcare costs. If you receive a medical bill that you cannot afford, do not be afraid to negotiate with the provider. Many providers are willing to work out a payment plan or reduce the cost of services if you explain your financial situation. 4. Use telemedicine services. Telemedicine services allow you to consult with a doctor or healthcare provider remotely, often through video chat or phone. These services can be less expensive than in-person visits and can save you time and money. 5. Consider generic medications. If you take prescription medications, consider using generic versions instead of brand-name drugs. Generic medications are often much less expensive and are just as effective as their brand-name counterparts. By using these strategies, you can save money on healthcare services and reduce your overall healthcare costs. Remember to always check with your health insurance plan to see what services are covered and to choose a plan that fits your needs and budget.